So let us solve next question. A motor boat whose speed is 15 km per hour in still water. Okay, so the speed of a boat in still water is taken as x, that is 15 km per hour as per the question. In still water goes 30 meters and comes back in a total of 4 hours 30 minutes. Okay, there is a stream and this is a motor boat. Okay, so which starts from here, okay, and it goes somewhere. Okay, so the distance is 30 kilometers in total, okay, from start point to end point. Okay, so this is the start point, and if this is the end point, the total distance from here to there is 30 kilometers. Okay, so the speed of boat in still water is 15 km per hour, and besides that we must know the speed of stream, right? That is not given in the question, and moreover we need to find that only. Okay, speed of the stream only we need to find. Okay, so the thing is he moves 30 kilometers and comes back. Okay, for suppose if this is upstream and this is downstream, so while going he is moving from upstream towards downstream, and while coming he will come towards upstream. Okay, so in one case he will go with the flow, and in the other case he go against the flow. Okay, in one case the speed of the stream, that is y, will be added to the velocity, and in one case the velocity has to be subtracted from the x, the speed of the boat in still water. Okay, there are two cases, and you have to write this somehow in an expression. If you can just solve the expression, you can easily find the answer. Okay, so what all we know the distance that is traveled. Okay, and the total time has been given, that is the total time t is 4 hours 30 minutes, that is can be written as 4.5 hours. That is the total time. Total time is nothing but t1 plus t2, because we have two cases, right? One towards downstream, one towards upstream. Okay, so now you just equate this to 4.5 hours. So t1 in terms of d and v1, so in both the cases distance is same, right? So t1 can be written as d by v1, and similarly t2 can be written as d by v2. Okay, and distance is common in the two cases. v1 is what and v2 is what. Okay, for suppose if we consider in the first case it is moving along the flow, and in the second case it is moving against the flow. Okay, so if he is moving along the flow, okay, towards the downstream, okay, so this v1 will be x plus y, right? Then how about v2? v2 will be x minus y. Okay, so now you just make a substitution, whatever you know you just substitute them and form this in an expression. Okay, so t1 plus t2 is equals to 4.5 hours. What is t1? d is how much? 30, right? So 30 by v1, x plus y, you know x, right? So that is 15 plus y plus 30 by 15 minus y, that equals to 4.5. Okay, so if you just solve this, you will get the value of y. Y is nothing but the speed of stream, that is only we need to find. Okay, see, you need not always solve this and find the y value. Okay, you will be having the options, right? In the competitive exams you will be always provided with the options. Okay, out of the 4 given options, one will be the answer. Okay, so here itself you can do the simple substitution. Okay, the trial and error, whichever the value of y satisfy the equation. Okay, so that will be the answer, that will be the y. Okay, so anyhow here I am not providing any options here, you can solve this. Okay, after solving you will get the y value as 5 km per hour. Okay, so you try this your own, it is very easy to solve this. Okay, and even in the exam you will be always having an option that trial and error, okay, whenever this kind of expressions are formed, okay, which needs more steps, okay, which needs lengthy calculations, okay. So here itself you can do the substitution, and by doing the trial and error method you can try to find the correct answer, okay. Let us solve another problem. The speed of a boat in upstream is 2/3 of the downstream, okay. So upstream, downstream, okay. So upstream speed is denoted by V and downstream speed is denoted by U, okay. And what is that they have given? The speed of a boat in upstream is 2/3 that of downstream, okay. So V is equals to 2/3 of the speed of downstream, okay, 2/3 of U, okay. So they have given nothing but V is equals to 2/3 of U, okay. As per the question they have given like this. Find the ratio of speed of boat in still water. What is speed of boat in still water? That is x, right? X is equals to half of U plus V, okay. So just a simple substitution, half of, you can write V in terms of U, right? So one is U and V in terms of U, that is 2/3 of U, okay. And this will be half of, this will be 5U by 3. So 5U by 6, okay. So one is speed of boat in still water, that is 5U by 6, okay. So we need to find the ratio in which in the numerator there will be speed of boat in still water, and in the denominator and to the average speed of the boat in downstream and upstream. Average speed we need to find, okay, the average speed in upstream and downstream, okay. Here average in the sense you just should not take the average, I mean adding these two by dividing this by 2, okay, that should not be done. Actually there is a separate formula which is very important for finding average speed, okay. So average speed, suppose if there are two velocities v1 comma v2, the average speed is given as 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2, okay. So here in this case v1 v2 are nothing but u and v itself, okay. So this you can write this as 2 into uv by u plus v, okay. So 2 uv by u plus v will be the average speed, okay. So just you just try to find this value in terms of u, okay, because we have got the speed of boat in still water in terms of u, right? So you get this in terms of u so that you can easily cancel and you will get a ratio, okay. Then 2 into u into v in terms of u, this will be 2/3u by, one is u, one is 2/3u, okay. And see, this will be 4u square by 3 by 5u by 3, okay. This will be like this, and now it is u gets cancelled and this will be 4u by 5, okay. So this will be 4u by 5 and this is 5u by 6, okay. So this must be in numerator and this must be in denominator, okay, as per the question, okay. So 5u by 6 by 4u by 5, okay. So 5u by 6 into 5 by 4u, u gets cancelled and this will be 25/24, okay. So this is the required ratio, okay, 25:24 or 25/24, okay. So this is how you have to solve this.